So you have just bought stock or inventory from your supplier and you're interested in adding it to the system so that you can record not only the number that you've bought from the supplier but also who the supplier is. To do that, slide the navigation screen in from the left to the right. Another way to slide the navigation screen in is by using the button that is at the top left corner of your screen, right next to the word items. Tap that button and the navigation screen is going to come in. Once the navigation screen comes in, click on inventory. Once your inventory loads, you can either search for the product whose stock you want to add. So you can say Coca-Cola and the item is going to come that way, or you can scroll to look for the item that you want, whose stock you want to update. So in this case we bought some Coca-Cola 2 liters, so I'll tap on Coca-Cola, and then this form is very easy to update. The first thing that you enter is the purchase invoice number. So in this case you can put the receipt number from the wholesaler or from the distributor that gave you the Coca-Cola. If their receipt doesn't have a number, you can simply add the name of the wholesaler. So I'll probably say WADA wholesalers. If there's a receipt number, you can put 2323. And then quantity, the amount of stock you bought from them. So if you got a case, for instance, and the case has 6 big bottles of 2-liter Coca-Cola, what you put there is 6, meaning you bought one case that has 6 in it. If you bought 2 cases of the same, you have to put 12. If you bought 3 cases of the same, I hope my grade 3 mark is right, you need to put 18 as the total number. So in this case, I'll assume we bought 12 bottles of Coca-Cola, meaning 2 cases. And let's assume you don't know the cost price, but you know what you spent in total for both cases. We're going to assume one case costs 50 kwacha, so you spent a total of 100 kwacha. So all you do is come to the total and put 100. And as you type 100, notice what happens to the cost price. The system automatically calculates the cost price for you. But if you know what the cost price is for each bottle, you could simply put the cost price, and as you put the cost price, it calculates what the total cost for both cases was. So at this point you've got an option to either put the cost price or to put the total cost price for all the items, and it will calculate what the cost price for one item is. Once you have done that, all you do is click purchase. So purchase will not be activated if you haven't filled in all those fields. All the fields have to be filled in for the purchase button to be activated. And once it is, just click it. Okay, so once you've done that, it will tell you that your item has successfully been purchased, and when you look in your stock, you will see that the stock number has been updated. It was at -1, and that's why it comes to 11 instead of 12. So that is how you update stock that you have purchased from a supplier when you're interested in not only the number but also keeping record of who the supplier is.